Opposite numbers add up to 0. For example, a video game has positive and negative energy bars. When a positive 25 bar and a negative 25 bar are combined, the result is 0. This situation can be represented by the equation 25 plus a negative 25 equals 0. In this video game, positive and negative energy bars can be split. So, the positive 25 bar can be split into a positive 10 bar and a positive 15 bar, and the equation is still true. Likewise, a negative 25 bar can also be split so that the equation is still true. Note, this last equation shows that negative 20 plus negative 5 equals negative 25. So, two negative numbers can be added in a way that is similar to adding positive numbers, such as 20 plus 5 equals 25. The sum of opposites equals 0 can be used to add other positive and negative numbers. For example, players in the video game collect positive and negative energy bars and add them to a bag. The bag keeps track of the player's energy level. A player starts with an energy level of 200. If the player finds a positive 50 bar and adds this bar to the bag, the player's energy level increases to 250. This situation can be represented by the equation 200 plus 50 equals 250. Note, when a positive energy bar is added to the bag, the energy level becomes greater. Next, if the player adds a negative 100 bar to the bag, the player's energy level decreases to 150. This is because the current energy level can be split into 150 plus 100, so that inside of the bag, 100 and negative 100 combine to equal 0. This leaves an energy level of 150. This situation can be represented by the following equations. Note, when a negative energy bar is added to the bag, the energy level becomes less. The following events in the video game can be justified in a similar way. When the player adds a negative 200 bar to the bag, the negative 200 bar splits into negative 150 and negative 50. Then, the positive 150 energy level and the negative 150 bar combine to make 0. Finally, the value of the remaining bar becomes the new energy level, negative 50. When the player adds a negative 25 bar to the bag, the negative 50 energy level combines with the negative 25 bar to get a new energy level of negative 75. When the player adds a positive 50 bar to the bag, the negative 75 energy level splits into negative 25 and negative 50. Then, the negative 50 energy level and the positive 50 bar combine to make 0. Finally, the remaining negative 25 energy level becomes the new energy level of negative 25. When the player adds a positive 75 bar to the bag, the positive 75 bar splits into a positive 25 and a positive 50. Then, the negative 25 energy level and the positive 25 bar combine to make 0. Finally, the remaining positive 50 bar becomes the new energy level of 50.